We are back with another Lost Minds of Phandelver. Third time lucky, trying to press go. Okay, we are straight back into combat in the Red Brand hideout. And Fenna, you're up. If you remember, you just slammed those. You and Emerald slammed those doors behind you. The skeletons were pursuing you. There's that pit in front of you, which Emerald has already jumped, and you are looking to get out of there. What are you doing?
Yes. I think it is time to get over that. So,
we established you can all just do it as part of your movement.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna make that leap. And that's kind of all my turn is.
You got 5 feet more.
And you can do the dodge action.
I moved an extra 5. We're good.
Okay. Emerald, you hear a slam against the door from behind you.
Oh, do I just hear it, or...?
Yeah. Well, there was a shake as well. I've just remembered something I need to do, unfortunately, because of problems with the game at the moment. I need to disable drag ruler. Let me just sort that out. I'll do a very quick reload. But yeah, there is no further attempt to come through the door.
That's slight relief.
Whatever is trying to hit it is clearly a bit ineffective. Once it loads back in.
So it's hitting, it's not slowly turning like Jurassic Park style?
No, there is not currently any... It's not being velociraptored, no.
Yeah. No self-aware skeletons.
Quinn, you're up.
Quinn is going to go 5, 10. Then here. And they are going to ready an action to fire their gun at the first hostile creature they see. Emerald.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit. Follow Penna's suit and get over there. I think I'm at 25. I'm not gonna squeeze anymore. Yeah.
You could dash to get between Quinn and Fenna, but that'd also leave Fenna there. But also, yeah, neither of you in a great state.
I mean, at this point, Fenna is far tankier than I am. Okay, I'll do that. I'll dash. Collides with walls, so I'm gonna do this.
You can't be there because that is in my space.
Hold on, you went wild, then. You went on the staircase and everything. Let's move you one more. Okay. Rush, as you push forward like that into the main room, Emerald, you hear, probably as a result of the large gunshot that just went off, the door from earlier has now just been flung open, and 3 rough-looking figures, not wearing red cloaks, but looking like bandits or mercenaries, emerging from the room with scimitars. And I've added them.
Should this door right in front of me be open?
Because Emerald just moved through it.
Okay.
And you didn't close it behind you. On your way through earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so Emerald dashed. Skeleton. Nothing happens. But one of the bandits moves quickly. He cannot get over enough to attack, though. Top of the round. Fenna, you hear shouts of alarm from ahead, like in the room that Emerald's just gone into and is barely stood.
Okay, so I can walk, but Oh, there's Quinn. Sorry.
You can walk through my space, double movement.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to go out into the open yet. Okay. Shoot, I went backwards. How much movement do I have left?
You have 5 feet. Sorry, you took 5 feet so far.
Okay.
It would cost 10 to walk through Quinn, another 10 to go through Emerald. So you'd have 5 feet after that to move.
So basically, you either need to stay there, or you can get to 1 south of Immoral.
I'm gonna do that. Or not, you know? Hold on. Okay. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay, yeah. I'm here. Where's my... Oh, this is bad. Let's see.
Well, if I was thinking of that, DM, do I see this bandit here? I don't believe I should, but I can see it with my token.
No, there should be a wall there. I need to revisit how these are set up, but no, you cannot.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
That certainly hits a 24. Wow.
Ooh, max
Yeah.
damage. Good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah! A blast of ice almost bodies him. He is clinging on. Anything else from Fenna?
No, that's it. Sorry.
Okay. I'm just going to remove some skeletons from combat. Oh yeah, I hate not having drag ruler. He will dash. Try and block.
And I can
the exit.
definitely see this guy.
You can
can't
definitely see him. Maybe the other one would have dashed to block the stairs as well. There we go.
My ready to action will go off on this guy.
Yeah. It hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby, we're
Oof.
back.
He comes running into view and then just drops to the floor.
With a moment to prepare, Quinn is able to line up a good shot.
Excellent.
Okay, and then Quinn, it is your turn with his death.
And my reactions back.
They are now.
Quinn's going to... That is 20. That's all the feet. Quinn is going to target the person right in front of them. And... Actually, I'm going to target the one a bit further back. See if we can get this guy out.
Ah.
Ooh. Never mind, it's Jover. Emerald.
Emerald, you're up.
Who's playing? It is the badly injured that's playing, right?
Badly injured.
Yeah.
Not
The
touched.
the one with blood underneath him, I think. Hard to see. Yeah.
I'll squeeze through here. And as I see that he was the first to join the fray, I'm going to target them. And I'm going to swing my long swords at them. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oof.
We're back.
Oh, nice.
Do
Uh,
I have radiant damage in it?
Did you
Oh
not-
yeah, because it was
the holy weapon thing?
yeah, it was yeah. I had it for the skill.
Oh, I don't know why it suddenly also isn't doing death conditions on version 12. That's odd. I obviously need to review the modules that are in, but yeah, tell me how you cut them down.
Oh yeah, just slash half breathing, just being death bard. Just I think managed to get him on the chest.
Very nice. Top of round, Fenna.
No use moving, clearly, so she's going to... hold on. I remember how to select. We're going to do that first. And then she's going to try to shocking grasp him.
Oh, we'll take the hit.
Yeah, so she reaches out and, like, grabs a hold of his wrist. Damage is damage.
Above average.
Yeah.
And,
He goes wide. You know, any movement from you or anything else from you?
yes. Am I able to use my bonus action Misty Step?
You don't need to because he lost his reaction from shocking grasp, so you can just run away without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh. We're gonna get away from him. Okay, and that's my turn.
Although you unfortunately broke something there. You'd need to go upstairs if you're trying to do that.
Oh, that is what I was trying to do.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
so 5, 10, 15. Happy with that one? Yeah, you
That's
didn't
fine.
you
Yeah,
didn't
that's
take
fine.
the elevation.
That's
Okay,
fine.
it's his turn. He looks like he goes to strike at you in anger, Fenna, but as you making up the stairs, he sort of glances over his shoulder and realizes he can't get to you but leave himself open to Immeral. So with a glare, he is instead going to try and swing for Immeral.
Oh no. Whew,
There we go.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay.
How do
The
you
dice are back on the side.
how do you stop him, Immeral?
Half expected, very, very heavy blow. I just raised my shield again, trying to hope for the best, and I get his hit. So yeah.
Okay. Quinn.
Alright, Quinn is going to do one last shot with this. Hopefully it will work. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
13 hits. How about that?
How about that?
Very cool.
Oh,
Very cool.
Very nice.
Oof. Wow. Yeah.
As Quinn goes and hits the ear.
Ooh.
Okay.
Quickly, let's grab this stuff. Quinn's going to grab one of these swords from the guard, or the bandit who died, and they're going to close this door. And can I try and like shove the tip of the sword in between some of the cobbles and the pommel underneath the door to like jam it shut?
Give me a sleight of hand check. Just try and rig that.
You got it, Chief.
That's very good.
Yeah, you can wedge it. It's not gonna stop it for forever, but it might delay someone by 6 or so seconds trying to get through.
Quinn nods.
And it'll be noisy when we try.
Alright. Did you hear what the other guards were saying? The skeletons don't react to red cloaks, so we need to get more of those.
Yeah, for
Fenna.
sure.
Okay. Where do we have the one? Where do we get the other two?
Those are red brands, so they must have their red cloaks somewhere. Maybe in that room they just left.
Okay. Is everyone... Well, of course you're not okay.
Yeah, we'll probably just have to sneak out here for a moment. Quinn's going to head through here into the
Quinn,
room.
you immediately see this small storeroom has been converted into living quarters. 2 double bunks stand against the wall near the door, whilst more barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. On a series of iron hooks on the west wall hang 3 dirty red cloaks.
Oh.
Laundry day.
Laundry?
Quinn's going to grab those red cloaks and just like tuck them under their arm like you're grabbing dirty bath towels and quickly surveil the room. Is there anything else that immediately jumps out here?
There is a small bag or pouch on each of the beds, presumably containing belongings of the 3 fellows you just killed.
Finders keepers. Quinn's going to grab one of the bags. And they're gonna look to the others. We've got our cloaks, but let's just get out of here to patch up our entries. We can't stay here because those guards are gonna come rushing through any minute. But
True.
maybe we could, like, scamper down the hill outside the manor. We know where the secret entrance is, so we can take a minute just to get our bearings.
Probably good inform Silda as well.
I will give to you as you're picking up and collecting these pouches, Quinn. You do notice the interesting clink of a couple of glass bottles inside them.
Oh.
Quinn's going to open up the pouch they grabbed.
So all three of them have a measure of coin in. A couple of them contain a couple of garnets, but each of them also contains a reassuringly swirling red potion bottle. There are 3 potions of healing.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
Did Emerald already take the one that we had?
He did, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
I have expected it to be beer.
Same. Emerald, you should definitely take one.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see, where is the...
There was already one in the party inventory. I've added the other 3.
I'd
the one
definitely
in the
use
party
one.
inventory should be used. So there should only be 3.
I will delete one of them then.
Cool.
And then I have placed 3 scarlet cloaks in there. And I will also...
I believe it should be 4 total.
For some reason, Fenna has one in her inventory too. That's why I was confused and I thought Emerald had taken it.
I already have one, so we just need 2 of those.
Okay. Alright. Should we save the other one?
Yeah, let's save these other potions just for a moment. The guards are
Alright.
already alerted. They won't be any more or less alert. If we can just give ourselves a moment to catch our breath.
Yeah, that was a terrible start.
I wasn't expecting so many skeletons.
I wasn't expecting any until we walked in there.
Ah, well, also true.
That's weird. I used the potion, but nothing while I was targeted.
Sure, I'll give you... I'll give you
2d4
a
plus
10.
2. Okay. Quinn is going to Ocean Emerald. Let's fall back here for just a moment. And they're going to head up the secret steps. And turn to the others and say, let's not go far. Let's just keep the entrance within view.
Yeah,
Okay.
you find Sildar waiting on the stairs for you, guarding the position as he had agreed.
Did you hear that, Sildar? The gunshots.
Not from out here. Is all well?
No,
it would seem not.
Sildar, it's been a crazy 15 minutes since we've seen you.
I mean,
Oh,
it's more about 5.
Okay, even worse than I thought.
Well, there was the plan, and there's what happened, which was quite opposite, as you can tell.
Well, you know how it goes.
So what do we do then?
We are going to just wait here a moment because Emerald got banged up pretty hard. I fell into a pit full of debris. Fenna got shot by like 3 arrows. One almost took out her kneecap.
Yep.
So
That hurt.
We're just going to bandage our wounds. We're going to go down there and we're going to find these prisoners and we are going to collect our due reward from them. Or something.
I am indeed spent from licking my wounds. I will quite appreciate this moment of respite. And then back to action.
So, as a heads up, Sildar, in case we die and you need to heroically recover our bodies, the skeletons in there ignore people wearing red cloaks. But, well,
That
I
sounds
think
like
I'll be fine.
sounds like important information.
Yeah. They probably have, like, I don't know, maybe other magic there related to red cloaks, so Quinn's going to take one of the dirty red cloaks and, like, wrap it around their shoulders, but they grimace and they say, it's so tattered and ugly looking. Doesn't
Oh.
go well with green. I look like some of those, like, midwinter buffoons.
At least it shows you're a veteran of the gang.
Or I just have bad taste in fashion. Like, really, who puts together red and green for a clothing fashion scheme? Like, look at this. That's ridiculous. And it's all dirty. Like, no wonder all the Red Brand ruffians are so filthy. They live underground in a ditch.
Faction over faction. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Function over fashion. Are you hearing yourself?
I mean, that's why we picked them up, right? We're going to
I
use
know.
them for function?
Yeah, but I'm going to complain about it all the way.
Of course you are.
Yeah. Wait, what's that mean? What do you mean, of course you are?
Oh, I just know you enough by now. Fenna's gonna take one of the cloaks and put them on.
Quinn scoffs. You don't know me. The only thing that walks beside me is my shadow.
yeah, you're right.
Emo is trying to suppress a chuckle.
What a stupid line.
I know, it's great. Yeah, Fenna's like, I did say I know you enough to know that you're going to complain.
Gonna burn this the moment we're done.
Happily. I'll join you.
And look at the workmanship is so poor, it's so coarse and rough.
How long were we?
Maybe that's why they're called the ruffians.
No, it's because they're like bandits. That's why they're ruffians. It's like not the most common word, but that's what it means. Emerald ruffians. That's
Well, thank you for educating me.
yeah. All that time we spent in the library and you didn't read any of the books, I take it.
No, I was a slow learner.
Yeah.
Well, you can always tell them to steal more expensive clothing, if that makes you happier.
Maybe.
Don't do that.
Well, hopefully we can just get this duly earned reward from that Waterdavian noble, or Neverwinter noble. And they know where we can find a tailor that doesn't look like they were working with one hand tied behind their back.
So you're taking some time to rest here, are you?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yep.
Are you setting up? What provisions are you putting in place to keep yourself secure during this hour?
I'm going to put a bunch of loose rubble on top of the secret, slab, the counter that moves around to reveal the hidden passage, so that if someone were to open it from the inside, all that rubble would be disturbed and we'd hear like the clatter of rocks and give ourselves a few moments notice in case we need to make a quick escape. And I'm also gonna try and move some of the larger rocks in front of that sliding stone to block it from the outside.
Okay. And yeah, you are settling down to try and catch your breath and recover. I'll give to you that you're able to take a short rest. It is early. It is about 10 a.m. This is the only short rest you will get today. But I will prompt you. It should have popped up, prompting you all for a short rest.
A 2? Oh!
And we just hit finish short rest?
You need to hit the roll
yeah.
to get the heist.
Ah.
Wow, a 4 and a 5. These are
Oh.
some bad rolls.
Yeah, I'll take what I can get.
That being said, I did end up with exactly full hit points, so mission success.
I'm 3 shy of it, but I'll do what I can.
You can spend your second hit dice.
You know, I could. I probably should if this is our only short rest. Or should I, at this point, should I just roll a d6?
Yeah, you could probably just decrement the hit dice on your character sheet manually if you just roll the d6 plus 1.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at the character sheet.
I don't actually... Are you using the old 5e character sheet? Because I'm using the new one and I don't actually know where the hit dice are on the old one anymore.
I just hit the one that lets me pop it out from Foundry, and I don't...
Let me see.
Don't see it.
Save sheet configuration. It should be... You'll have your human variant noble alignment, and then there'll be hit points. I think 12 out of 12 for you.
Oh, I see
and
it.
then immediately to the right, it'll be hit dice.
Yeah, hit dice, and then...
Yeah.
1d6. Yeah, roll that.
There you
All
go.
right, that's
hit points.
I'll take it. I didn't mean to do another short rest, but okay. Okay, now we're good. Other than I think I'm out of spell slots. I'll just be using cantrips. I know I can transfer spell points, but I can really only afford 1 spell with that. So.
Well, you don't have sorcery points at the moment, so you might as well transfer
not?
them now. Yeah, sorry, you don't have meta magic.
Oh, you're right.
So.
Okay. So just transfer that to give me 1 level 1 spell, I guess. I don't know if there's a way to do that, or if I just add that I have a first level slot.
You should just be able to add it in decrement your points.
All right. Got it.
And Quinn will... Yeah, I think that will be it for now. As Quinn finishes bandaging up some of their wounds, they're skulking, and they say, "All right. I'm bored sitting around."
Well, boredom is the mistress of creativity, so let's get creative and get going.
Yeah. I've never heard of that.
No, it must be one of the books you didn't read in the library.
Yeah, well. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Got him. Fenna will take a deep breath and let it out. Okay, I'm ready too.
Quinn is going to sweep away the rubble they set up on top of that sliding stone and move away the larger bricks, and they're going to look to Emerald and Fan and say, "You ready?"
Yep.
And Fenna nods.
Alright. Sildar,
I'll
you
keep
stay
guard
here.
again. Best of luck. Better luck, rather.
Thank you.
It's hard to get worse than what we had.
Now he said it.
Oh, Emerald, did you already put on the cloak?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Quinn is going to keep their head on a swivel. So dark in here, like my heart.
I'm good. Okay, all right.
Well,
Feeling rejuvenated, Emil takes a first step towards the closed door.
nothing in there. Well, there's only one way. And how do these people even get around if, like, the only place is a giant trapdoor? Oh, sorry, a giant trap. Do they just, like, remind each other to do long jumps every day? Bandits, I swear.
Get some fit and healthy, I guess.
There must be
It's tempting
paths
to listen behind the door.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Make me a perception check.
Fan, did you want to say something?
She was just going to say, maybe this is their home turf. Maybe there are paths that they know that we can't see. Ooh, that's a critical.
Yeah, I will give to you. The door is closed, but the sword is now lying on the floor next to it. It appears to have been dislodged at some point. Listening beyond, you hear absolutely nothing.
I don't think
What do
these
your
bandits,
supersonic ears hear?
these bandits aren't smart enough to think of stuff like that, Fenna.
I open the door somewhat confidently then, after I relay this information to the rest of my comrades.
All right.
Trying to make my passage there.
Ciao. This time Quinn's actually going to draw their sword.
Right, Queen, would you like to go in front of Fenna?
Fine.
Should I turn off
Wait.
my light?
I can't see anything.
Fair.
Up to you, Fenna.
That's fair.
why she was
Turns off the light.
She was asking the party. He just turns off the light. She's like, well, should I keep it so that you can see or turn it off so the enemy doesn't see us?
Well, if you'd like, I can fire blindly, not knowing who's in front of my gun.
You raise a fantastic point for once. I'll keep it on.
For once.
Let's move on.
For once.
Let's move on.
So,
Oh.
once again, skeletons. However, you're all wearing scarlet cloaks, aren't you?
Yippers.
Yes.
Yes.
Their heads turn to you, but their feet remain in place on the floor, and they just stand there. Slight. But they do not move.
You.
Okay, so we just Fenna is like half whispering. Do we just keep moving?
The head just turns, watching you.
Oh no.
You.
I hate this.
And you see two doors. One over yon. Oh shit. And one over yon. God damn it. You saw nothing, Emerald.
I saw nothing. Quinn, do you hear anything from behind the door? I'll show the door on the left.
Quinn's going to kneel, press their ear against the door, and hold up a finger for silence.
A dagger is no. Make a perception check.
But what if? Oh, that was almost. Dang it. Okay.
You do not hear anything.
They shake their head.
Go quietly, and should I make a perception check as well?
Yeah. In fact, no. I'll give to you. But you stay through the door. You hear soft crying and shut up. We're waiting to see what glass staff will pay for you. If we can't get any ransom for you,
Oh.
Mm.
Oh no.
Just
you don't want me to send you to glass staff. If I do, your mum won't see you again.
make some gestures, show clearly as I can, and communicate that potentially this is the room of interest. This is where our target is located.
Clarissa,
Quinn.
go and take the secret passage. See if glass staff has an answer. And you hear a, all right.
Quinn's gonna
Scrape.
tap. Switch positions.
I draw my sword.
Ah!
Oh god.
And you see the woman who ran from the brawl.
Oh yeah.
It's him! Get glass staff! And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Death for dishonor. Well, it looks like Red Brand's before all of us.
Oh, almost 20.
Oh
20.
no.
Wow, these guys are rolling hot on initiative.
That happened last time.
Loaded dice.
That 20 for now.
I'm trying. Where's?
It's
looking
across
at the
swords in the top right.
Cross
And scroll
sword.
down.
Oh, I keep thinking it's on my character sheet, and that's something else. Sorry. Boop. Well,
Well, that's an initiative, alright.
yeah, it sure is a number.
Well, we just
Let's
got.
do this.
Good.
Well,
Yeah, the red brand who was up first, draws his sword, runs over, and is going to ready an action. This one, is going to use her action to... In fact, no, do you know what? She is going to swing at Emerald. In fact, she's going to lunge at Emerald. Oh my god.
oh
No.
no,
Oh
It's
my
again.
god.
not again.
Well, maybe it'll be a bad damage
Max
roll.
damage as well. One short of max damage. This campaign is insane. And then really planting the sword in with a satisfied ha. She leaves herself open by stepping back, clearly feeling overconfident of the huge blow she just inflicted. Will you make an opportunity attack, Emerald?
Opportunity attack, yes, but I'm not going to follow her inside.
Well, you can't. It's not your turn yet anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, make your attack.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
take that.
Jesus, this is... Okay, we've entered the glass cannon phase. Okay, yeah, roll damage.
Come on, max it out. Like she did.
Well,
Well, not quite.
Nearly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell me how that went after she got that really heavy lunging on you.
Oh god, I feel the short sword just getting through my ribs again. Just as she tries to pull out, I briefly hold her and I stab her with my own longsword before she manages to escape and dart off one square behind.
Okay. Emerald, you're up.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. If I attempt to hit the guy who I see he's a little bit on the ready, is it with disadvantage because he's 50% cover?
I think we've been ruling it as -2, hadn't we? Around
Yeah,
corners.
sure.
I think we've been doing -2 around corners.
Half cover is -2, 3/4 is -5.
Yeah, -2.
Just roll another nat 20.
Why can't I target him? Let's go. Okay, with an icon. Trying to swing my longsword. You must roll the attack. Yeah, normal. There you are.
Oh,
Did you type -2 in on the modifier?
No, I didn't.
Okay, then that misses, unfortunately, because that just that was exactly his AC. So with -2, it would have missed.
What do I see? Do I see a clang on him then?
He is just held. His sword is lifted, ready, and he sees you're sort of awkward around the corner, attempt to stab, and he just deflects it.
Mm-hmm. And if I move away, it's an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna stay there
Okay.
and slightly adjust so Quinn can put his gun on my shoulder, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Is that you?
That is me. I end my turn.
Oh, Fenno, you're
by
up.
the way, game still paused, DM.
Can I actually reach this person if I shoot another ice beam?
Yeah, you should be able to. If
Yeah.
you step behind me, you'll have a clear line.
Okay, yeah, that's probably smart. So kind of steps right behind. She gonna blast her.
Ooh.
Yeah. There you go. Well, it's fine.
She's looking in a bad way. Just
Yeah,
frost burning in that
Yes.
open stab wound
Okay.
that Immeril just made in her midriff.
Yep. Finna took a step to the side, yelled, "Back off!" and shot the frozen beam right into her wound. And
Okay,
that is
anything
my
else?
turn.
Okay.
No, I got it.
Quinn. Alright, I was hoping she'd be dead. Quinn is going to move through Emerald's space.
As
And
you... Oh, hold on. Whose was it? No, it has been his turn. His action. No, we've not yet hit his action.
Yep, so that...
So yeah, he's been holding ready for someone to step in. And as you step in, he just brings his sword around and this almost like baseball bat style slice.
let's see. Will I get unlucky? Oh my
It
gosh.
would
my-
seem so in the world's most cursed campaign.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was...
Thankfully, much lower damage. Okay, Immeril, you just take
Uh,
this
still-
sudden slice that nearly takes your head clean off, but you just twist away.
Quinn.
Quinn, yeah. No, we just go for Immeril anyway.
Alright, Quinn is going to then go for a color spray here.
You too?
Yeah, I took it as my
Yep.
background feature.
Let's have a look.
We both have.
36, yeah. Those two are blinded. I think they are, yeah, they are both blinded.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
And they'll be blinded until my next turn. Nope. So, with that, I am going to move here, make space for Emerald to come in.
Okay. This ruffian, blinded by a blast of colour. I am going to have them... They stagger down. They try to go to collide and grab on to their companion. They quickly establish it's their companion, but they're both blind and just lost. They're just going to stay there. They're in a bit of a panic. This guy is going to see his companion's blinded. He's going to rush forward. He is going to lunge at Quinn.
If it's another 20, I swear to God.
It is a 15.
Oof. Alright. Let's see where that goes. Oof.
And then he is going to look to Immeril and see Fenna behind him.
Oh.
He's gonna he just slams that door shut and steps around. That's him. This one is also blind. Obviously, they're distracted by their panic with their companion. Immeril, you're up. The door is slammed in your face.
If I kick the door, is it an action?
No, it's just
No, he didn't lock it. It's just yeah.
I'm kicking the door.
You kick it so hard that it bounces off the wall, comes shut again, and then needs another little kick. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, stepping in here, since I don't see the guy I was expecting to see. Does he intend to... Do I see him intending to go through the
get
door?
the injured one.
No, so to describe, these are both sort of prison. These aren't brick walls here; they are prison bars.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks to be ready to strike Quinn again.
Oh yeah, they are prison bars because I can see through them. I do apologize. Okay. I'm measuring up Quinn, which means that I'm bringing the party sheet on. I think you can take it, maybe.
Yeah. Focus on the near death.
I'm going to focus on the near death. Well, we have some unfinished business with them.
Okay, remember if you attack one of the blind ones, to advantage
Advantage.
on account of their blindness.
Thank God I needed that. Normal.
Very good. Yeah, it's not a crit. Tell me how you kill her.
As they start rubbing their eyes, I just slice and cut their arms and their head off.
Good God.
I'm a little bit gory today. And I make a move here. No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Fenna, you're up.
Hey. Yeah. We're gonna take a couple steps forward.
Get the blinded one. Quickly.
I know. I'm on it. It's a matter of
Micromanage.
what we want to do here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. Well, I had a plan, but I don't think it's gonna actually do much right now. So, we're going to... Well...
It's an advantage because it's blinded.
Oh, yeah.
Roll again.
Oh, right. Okay. Should I just roll another 20? Because it already
Sure.
blasted. Yeah. Thank you. Better.
Hits.
And then...
4. Okay, I'll tip
take
it off
that.
manually. Anything else from you, Fenna?
Nah, I'm good.
Quinn.
Question, DM. How do you rule moving through enemy spaces? There's the tumble through rules from the DMG. Are we using those?
I think we have before, but remind me how we established they work.
Contested athletics or acrobatics
That was
as an action or bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done that.
Alright. Quinn's going to attempt to tumble through this uninjured dude with acrobatics. Let's see what I get. 18.
Let me
Can he beat
roll
an 18?
his. Would seem not.
Quinn is going to roll underneath the slashing sword, and they are going to attempt to stab the blinded one. Not using their gun because of the sound it made. Hits.
That hits.
Oh, tragic damage.
It's okay, damage is damage.
Yep, end turn.
Yeah,
That
and her
blood band is
eyes.
no longer blinded.
Yeah. As the shifting multicolored glow fades from her eyes as this blade bites into her, she looks up, sort of blinks around, seeing what's going on around her, and just like, ah, shit! Get glass stuff! Get glass stuff! And she is going to strike at you, Quinn.
All right. Please not hit. I've got 50-50 here.
Another crit.
Afraid of anybody hitting
So long,
anything.
cruel world.
And another almost max damage. She just drives you into those bars and just plants her sword right through your shoulder to the point where you feel the blade just glance off the bars behind you, and it just it sends this jar and shock down you.
Quinn staggers, their eyes wide in shock as they collapse in a corner, clutching their bloody shoulder.
Are you sure they don't say that's a minor inconvenience?
No, they are
Not enough
lacking
breath to
something
do so.
cruel to say.
Yeah.
As she turns and drives her sword, this guy is going to bonus action disengage. And he's going to try and do that tumble to pass through you. In fact, no, so first of all, yeah, he's going to bonus action. He's going to action disengage and then try and bonus action tumble through Fenna.
How do I?
So you
It's
just
a
need,
contested acrobatics or athletics.
yeah. So you just need to make an acrobatics or an athletics check, Fenna.
Okay.
He gets a 15.
Oh, so close.
So he just
no.
bowls you out the way.
Oh boy.
And goes rushing through the doors yelling, Glassstaff! Glassstaff!
Oh.
Okay.
That was also double movement to go through Fenna, same as enemies for what's worth.
Ah, okay. Then he has opened the door. And yells just into the corridor beyond. Emerald.
Oh,
Quinn is on the floor. The woman has her sword and looks set to either, like she intends to either finish Quinn off or you. What do you do?
I'm gonna definitely target her. Just get it over with.
You managed to hit.
Oh, damn it.
Near
Heavy
death.
blow, but she remains on her feet.
Yeah.
Spits blood in your face.
Potions as bonus action reminder.
Let's see what I can use. One minute. I don't really have anything, I think. Let me check on the... No. Can I smite here? I guess, no. DM?
I think it would have been declared earlier, wouldn't it? Let's have a
Yeah.
look. What was smite? Because we've talked about a few options since.
When you
Let's
hit with
try
a
and
melee
remember.
attack.
Yeah.
Never mind. I do have some spells left. I just try in my movement and just try to provoke her.
What, as in you're moving away from her?
No, just
You can
You keep-
use your bonus action to feed potions to people.
can I? But I don't have. We have the party one.
Party.
Bonus to drink yourself. Action to
Oh,
administer
right.
to somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, it's
Right,
actually for someone else.
Right, I'm confusing my own homebrew rules there. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I can't. Yeah, can't. Nothing.
Okay. Is that you then?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fenna,
boy.
you're up.
Oh, I was trying to decide. Okay. Yeah, she's going to... Let's see. She's gonna run over here and try to get her.
Oof, that hits.
Cool. Why am I not seeing it?
Let's see him what?
Damage
Oh,
prompt?
sorry. Emerald messaged right after, so I got confused. So, okay. Get out of here already.
Tell me how you kill her.
So she just, I don't know. She just comes up. She's angry. She's like, "Get out of the way!" And she just slams her face, her hand into her face.
Which is a shocking headbutt.
You know, that would be really cool, but I'll save it for another day.
Yeah.
No, she just presses her hand, shoves her head against the wall, and shocks her to death.
Cool. As she collapses, eyes smoking, the three people in the cage to the south, the young boys like, yeah, get him!
Yeah, that's right, kid.
What else from Fenna?
Not much. She's gonna prepare to try and give the potion to Quinn, but I think I have to wait. So
Yep.
okay, she'll
Okay.
look at Emerald and she's like, "Can you take care of the last one?"
I'll try, but say we make our stand here since they seem to be coming anyway.
I know.
Quinn.
Oh, right. Let's see
As
what you
you're-
got.
As you're slumped on the oh no, he's getting straight to it. No time for reflection. This guy, he just
Neck
straight
in the
rolls a
neck.
12.
Oh, sorry. I
Colour.
just preempted DM.
Pardon?
I preempted. I didn't know you were going to ask me
Yeah.
something.
That's fine. The yep, you feel a bit of a colour return to your face. Still dicey though. You all hear the sliding sound of stone.
What is that?
He just disappeared, so I guess they have another passage.
They do have secret paths.
Okay, Emerald.
Anna, would you give the potion to Queen and I bless us all?
I can do that.
Well, you're casting Bless, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you to target all three of you and then cast it.
Let's do this.
Does it have to be cast after Quinn gets up, or?
No,
It
Quinn
only
will
lasts for a minute
remain
for
Quinn,
what's
yeah.
worth.
Okay, we'll remain the same.
Queen remain queens. That's like it's going to be. I'm blessed.
Oh, my life. Okay. That's cool.
I come over here so I can have visual of who's coming out.
You
Actually, no,
see
I'm coming.
no one so far?
I'm going to come here. Say, Fenna, take care of Queen. Make a gesture to the prisoners to just hide if they can, and with that,
Hide in their prison cell.
yeah, well, take cover. Take cover.
Got it.
I suspect that they won't snatch them with a sliding door from behind, I guess, so
And to drag, not open a door.
I end my turn like that.
Okay.
Okay, Fenna, you're up.
Fenna will kneel down and adjust Quinn by the neck, try to administer the potion. How do I... Okay. So
We can just, you delete the potion and we just give Quinn 10 HP. Give it to
Alright,
Max
do
when
that.
administered. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Quinn's eyes are unfocused until the potion hits her lips and they just blink a few times.
Come on.
Shit.
It's not over yet.
If only.
You don't really want that, do you?
Quinn just grunts.
You want to be taken out by tacky ruffians?
Oh shit, they're tacky, right?
That's what I thought. So she'll slap Quinn on the back and move. They're up. And that is my turn.
That's a relief.
Quinn, I took prone off a little early, sorry, but you're prone.
Quinn is going to stand up, groaning. They're going to holster their sword. And it's like, well, everyone knows we're here. Grab their musket. As they run out, they're just going to look to the prisoners and say, we'll be back, probably.
Please.
And draw their musket. And they are going to cast Goodberry from the House of Goodberry.
Yes.
And I've got 10 good berries from the House of Goodberry. And that's my action with musket ready.
Okay.
Is there anything happening?
Yeah, I'm just moving something. Okay.
Yeah.
Emerald, you're up.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at Fenna, who has displayed the better judgment of all three, I guess. Should I take a sneak peek?
My judgment's fantastic. Excuse you.
Quinn, not now. We'll debate it later if we live. Fenna said, you know, I'd be willing to take a peek myself if you want.
No.
All right, then you answered your own question.
I make the step, tend to the party, and I describe that I just see a corridor.
Yeah, so you see a closed door on the right, but that open space on the left, you can see from the markings on the floor immediately. It would seem that's a secret door that was just opened. It was probably the sound of the sliding stone.
My infinite wisdom, I can deduct this. Where are the monkeys? Are they opposite the door?
Slightly inside the doorway.
Okay. I'm standing here, guard, and speak to Fenna, say, release the prisoners, I guess, so they can dart off. And I'm just here, ready action for whoever with ill intent, whoever comes out with ill intent, to just strike them.
I'll say as you're stood there for a few seconds, you start to notice a very slight cool breeze drifting out. And make me a perception check, please, Emerald.
I will certainly do so.
There is a strange smell. I want to see if you are familiar with it.
Cyanide. Oh, there was almost 18.
You can't quite work out what it is, but it rankles your nose.
Does it smell like almonds?
It does not smell like almonds. You smell burnt toast, and then you drop to the floor.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He doesn't have the best luck. We've seen that.
Yeah. It would be a stroke of luck for this to happen.
It's not
A stroke.
No. Okay, Fenna's going to yell back. I don't think they're wearing red cloaks. Because she's like, if we send them down through the skeletons without cloaks, it's probably going to be bad.
True.
So she is thinking about that. How
Many people do not think of that.
Well, I noticed. So she's a little worried about that. How many prisoners did we see in the room a second ago?
3.
Okay, yeah. We would have to give up our cloaks. I don't think that's a good idea right now. So she'll look at Quinn. She's like, "We're gonna do your plan. We'll have to come back for them."
Yeah, well, there's some cloaks on the dead guys there as well.
We'll have one
Excellent
extra.
point. All right.
This
So-
conversation is beginning to take longer than a round.
Sorry.
It's all right. Just occasionally, I need to step in and remind you that there's combat going on.
You're right. You're right. She's gonna step back in, and there are at least 2 dead bodies in here, right?
Correct.
Okay. Can I spend my action, or however much time I need, to grab those cloaks and?
Yeah, you can unclasp both
Yeah.
those cloaks.
Okay, she's
Fairly
gonna get the
easily.
cloaks and explain very briefly, like, if you put these on, you can get out.
Okay, and you see a few seconds looking at them, you can see it's clearly a mother and her 2 teenage children. So she just gives the cloaks straight to them.
Okay. If we're lucky, we'll get a 3rd one in a second. Oh wait. Right. That. I would try to unlock it, but I think I've pretty much used up my action.
You already have used your action, unfortunately.
That's fine. That's fine. Makes sense. I will stick here to see if I can unlock it next time. If there is a next time.
Okay. Quinn. What are they doing?
I need that light, Fana. Quinn says as they stumble over here.
Oh,
Emerald, where are
There's
you?
just darkness ahead.
I thought
Does
of
he
some-
smell anything?
I thought of some things, but not everything.
Quinn is going to ready an action to shoot someone if they see him. Actually, they're going to say, Emerald, come over here. I'm going to give you a good berry or something. And that are going to ready their action to feed a good berry to Emerald if he comes here. But Quinn actually can't see anything, so they're just going to stumble around the corner.
You almost lose your footing for a moment as you find that it is stone steps heading down that you were not prepared for. But you quickly find that Immoral is in front of you and manages to sort of stop your stumble. So you are adjacent to a tall plated figure in the dark.
Take this good berry, Emerald. That's going to be my action then, and Emerald take 1 HP.
I'll
Give yourself
Wait,
1
now?
HP.
Avocado sheet. There we go.
Okay, Emerald, you're up.
Does the smell of burnt toast get any stronger?
Subside.
No.
Okay.
I grab Queen's hand and try to lead him
Them.
through the door, the secret passage.
Yeah, and as you round that corner, Emerald, you do start to see some torchlight ahead, giving colour back to the world. For those grey shades of dark vision. So you know that if Emerald is allowing themselves to be dragged a little bit,
Quinn is allowing themselves to be dragged. Yep.
then you can get Quinn to a point where they can see the torchlight.
Okay, so can they see that from there?
Yeah, now they have some vision.
Okay. I let their hand go, but I guess it was like double the effort, so double movement?
I think normally it would be yes, but then they're not dead weight, so no, we'll just hand wave that on this instance. So you have your regular movement.
Okay.
You see, this area is the north end of what looks to be a large natural cavern, finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with empty crates, straws for packing, and tools are lying around. That cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open off to a larger cavern and what looks to be a deep pit or crevasse in the floor. Continue.
It does look quite long. I'm just thinking, Queen, that I'm going to go towards the room, so if they want to follow later, more than welcome. And I'm just going to take one step,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think here. And that's my turn.
Fenna.
All right, we're gonna try to unlock this door. She's gonna get out a little toolbox that she has. She's gonna try to unlock it. Where is that? Where do I roll that?
As you're doing this, the woman calls out, what are you doing?
I'm going to unlock it.
Would it be terribly presumptuous to ask if you could unlock this one first? You're trying to unlock an empty cell there.
Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Sorry, that's my screen issue. Sorry. I thought you just forgot to put icons.
No, they're all there in the south cell.
I legitimately didn't have the lower half showing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry. Maybe it was just
Unseen?
seemed like a good time to practice. All right.
They're
try again.
speaking to me.
Where do I roll to unlock this door?
I think, isn't this dexterity? Let me have a look here. The cell
don't
door.
know.
You can make
I
a
just know
DC.
that- I
Yeah.
just know that-
So do you have
yeah.
thieves' tools? Yeah.
I do have thieves' tools.
Then you can make a DC 10 dexterity check to unlock this door.
Okay. Dexterity. Ability check. Okay. I didn't say that. Shush.
Oh, you spend a few seconds working away trying to spring the lock, but you find yourselves just about unable to. But yeah, that is your action.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's like I haven't done this in a while. Bear with me. That's my turn.
The boy just drifts over, curious, watching. Quinn.
Quinn's gonna hurry over here. And they're going to move into this corner here and try and take some cover. And they're going to just look to Emerald and say, we need to wait for Fenna. And they're going to use their action to actually, just go here with a bit of cover and chomp on a Goodberry from the House of Goodberry.
Okay. And I think that's a good point for us to take our 15 minutes. We are on the hour, because we're at the top of a round. We will take 15. It is 10. Let's get back here at 15:15.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are back. Top of a round. Emerald. It is you. And by this point, I think enough time has passed that we will end combat.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Really?
The cavern
If that's the
stretches
case.
out in front of you.
We do need to check the door that we left behind. So I'm addressing Quinn and telling them
let's-
that. Yeah, Quinn.
Let's make sure that Fenna isn't, like, murdered and dead in the other room because we left her alone.
Oh, come on.
Maybe she
I'm
got,
sure
like,
she
stabbed in the
handled
back while
herself,
she
but let's see. I'm really tempted to get these payback on these skeletons, by the way.
Fenna, you're still alive. Wow.
So, yeah, Fenna is knelt down with a small toolkit trying to get into the lock.
Have you checked their bodies for a key?
I guess I glanced. I didn't think they had the key. That's a good point.
You
Yeah, that makes sense.
you did not. You took these guys' cloaks off. You did not search them. One of them has a key on them.
Well, that's what she means by glance. She's like, I looked over them. I guess I could search them.
Quinn's going to kneel down, look at the first body, find the key, and it's like, this might be easier.
Yeah, instead of using this thing that I haven't used in so long.
What is that?
Well, it's a lock-picking kit.
Why do you need a lock-picking kit?
That's not important right now. Does Quinn actually find the key?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Such an idiot. Like, no, never mind, it's in character. She's like, well, alright, and she'll just put away the kit back in one of her back belt pouches. So she'll stand up and she's like, well, do you want to unlock them or do you want me to?
I don't know, maybe I need a lock-picking kit. You have no way of knowing if the key held by the jailer is actually the key to unlock the jail.
Yeah, it's his front door key for when he finishes his shift.
Quinn is going to say, oh, no guarantees here, and make a big exaggerated motion of sticking the key in the lock. Does it actually... Quinn just slightly breathes out a small sigh of relief that it was actually the jail key and not actually his house key that they found. And they're going to unlock the door.
I have a question, real quick.
Yes.
So, we all three have a cloak, but Emerald was already carrying one on his person. Not wearing, but on his person. Does he still have that in his inventory, or did he just use the one he was carrying and left the old one, left that other one in the room?
I don't know
There's
why.
one scarlet cloak on the party. I used the one that I already had.
Okay. Well, then we do have a problem.
I mean, we had... Emerald had one cloak. We got 3 more from the other room, and then we found 2 more in this room, so that's a total of 6, and there's 6 people here, so...
Okay.
We should have the cloaks.
That's what I was asking. Like, because Emerald already had one, I didn't know if he just left that third one in the other room or if he brought it with
Yeah,
us.
or did he for some reason decide to take a second cloak?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Okay. Emerald?
If he did, then yes, we have a cloaks to cover everyone.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
He says
Quinn's
yeah.
going to
Okay.
toss one of the cloaks
Alright,
into the
good.
room. Those skeletons out there don't bother you if you're wearing one of these, like, ugly cloaks.
Skeletons?
Don't focus on that. We need to work quickly if you want to get out of here alive.
Yeah, alright, like, tie this around you and try not to pay too much mind the fact that it's, like, trash make, you know?
Not everybody pays attention to that.
She's a noble woman. She pays attention to it. Quinn says, motioning towards the mother.
So we go past the skeletons and just head out?
I guess so. I mean, there's also the pit, but, like,
should one
can
of
you
us
climb a rope?
Should one of us lead them out of here, or
Yeah, let's lead the way.
Pit?
I'm gonna need you to keep it together.
A pit's what you call, like, a hole in the ground. Let's move as one.
Okay, look, come on.
Oh,
Follow
skeletons!
Don't. It's okay. Shush. Shush. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, this cloak doesn't fit. Never mind, I'm taking this off.
Don't you swear to God.
I'm joking.
Alright.
Gonna suplex the
I
kid
felt
in
the
face.
slow motion of me reaching out to grab the hand.
Quinn's going to close the doors behind us. Alright. If you can't jump this, what you'll need to do is... Quinn's going to take the rope and drop it down into the pit. Alright, climb down into there. And then I'll pass the rope to Fenna or Emerald and they'll pull you up.
Yeah. That takes a few minutes. But yeah, you managed to get the 3 of them over.
Quinn makes a running jump. Gets over.
Right over here. Oh, well, this way. Right. I'm down here.
And then do you leave them out and pass them on to Sildar?
Yes, please.
That's
I'm
what
going
we're
to stay
gonna do.
here.
Okay.
By the way, what noble family are you from? Quinn says to the lady.
The Dendros.
Oh,
You would
Dendros.
not be familiar, I think.
The way Quinn says, "Oh, the Dendros." Hmm.
How did you know we were noble?
I have my connections.
She seems
Well,
equally
Quinn of
confused.
the Hawkwinters. You may have heard of us.
Oh, for Hawkwinters. She says with the exact same politely concealed, never heard of him sort of style. Well,
Quinn's eyebrow twitches ever so slightly.
Queen, I thought you were a noble.
and yeah, do you pass them up to Sildar?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Briefly explain.
go
that
along now.
situation.
Get out of here. We'll
Get
come
to
out in a
safety.
bit.
We'll deal with the rest of it. Hopefully.
Oh, but little. I thought I was moving all three of them. For some reason, I
Yeah.
just moved her at the end. My children will stay and fight beside you.
Don't do that.
No, the mother have to
So
stay. That's how we
Sildar cuts down the three red brand ruffians who come up the stairs.
Wait, no, we explained,
No,
right?
I know.
You're giving me anxiety. God. That would just be
Emerald,
the worst.
Yeah.
can you cast Bless a second time?
No. I'm spent.
I thought so. Ah. Right. Well, we'll have to make do.
I'm really tempted to still open the graves.
Quinn's
What,
going to munch on another
What,
good
to look
berry.
inside the sarcophagi?
Yeah, let's see what now. I'm just. I'm standing here in front of the door. Can I make an attempt to see if I can hear anything?
You can make a perception check. I mean, you can. I'll give it to you, but you can hear that faint wind, that breeze already. And you now finally manage to realize as you approach it again and get that smell hit your nose once more. The smell that seems to be leaking from here is a very faint smell of decaying flesh. Rotten meat.
Emerald, have some of these, and Quinn's going to pass him 3 good berries.
At this point, I feel I'm being conditioned with good berries, but thank you, Quinn.
Yeah. If you die, that's a real inconvenience. Give yourself those 3 hit points, or don't eat them. It's your choice.
It's reverse psychology that I'm gonna eat them now.
I think that's probably best. You both did very
Thank you.
well defending the this interesting hallway.
Yeah, I know. Well, what's that smell?
Smells like something has died inside a long
Oh.
time ago.
Something's died inside. Well, you could have just told me.
I did?
Yeah, well. That's what happens with youthful ignorance.
What?
What?
Quinn's bad attempt at something died inside
No,
at
no.
their own
I knew
morose
that. I knew
tone
that.
falls completely flat, and they look slightly annoyed. In character, perfect.
Sure. Moving on.
Yes.
Oh no. Anyway, um,
Oh no.
I relay the information that the door has something stinky and stenchy. But my intention is to ignore the door and just keep an eye on the coven I don't know if the rest of the party would like to open that door.
I'm gonna say no for right now. Fenna is anyway. Ah.
Looks like it's a bit bigger here. Quinn is going to look around. Does anyone hear anything?
I don't think so. Can I roll to see if I hear anything?
You all hear that wind. I think you hear nothing else at this point.
Okay. Fair.
Quinn is going to mutter a few words as I say, hold on, I'm just going to hide a bit as they begin to fade from sight, casting invisibility on themselves.
Whoa. Pretty cool.
And lead the way, they whisper.
Okay.
As I reach, as Emerald reaches the bridge there in front of the bridge, I make a gesture to Fenna that I see a slight light from that direction where there is a obvious corridor. That's
Okay.
man-made. And I guess, Fenna, you can see that there is another opening down south.
Yes.
Perfect.
Her sight's pretty good too.
Quinn,
Yes.
you hear like a small scratch inside your head. Sneaky, sneaky. And a moment later, all three of you hear just again like a strange scratch inside your head, similar to when you receive a sending spell, but more abrasive and unpleasant, like a finger sort of stirring around lightly on like the soup of your thoughts. It's like, who's up there? Who comes?
You all heard that.
Oh no. I hate it.
I felt attacked and even more violated than that short attack earlier on.
Is this
Fenna.
Fingers on the surface
Oh.
of my mind.
Fenna,
Hello.
can you please make a deception check?
Deception?
I'd like you to make a deception check for me.
I can.
The DC
I crit.
is... You crit. Okay.
Go on, you can still tell me.
You feel just an odd intrusion into your mind. You can't really identify it because you managed to just slam your mental defenses down and sort of rebuff it before you even really had enough time to register in detail what it was. But you know that you know enough to know that your mind has just tried to be probed.
Yeah, she heard that strange voice the first time and was on mental guard immediately. It's like, oh, this is not good.
Who is coming through? What do you bring? Food? Magic? Secrets? Oh!
Who's asking this?
Sarnak is asking this.
Are you a friend of Glassstaff?
Glassstaff gives food. Glassstaff gives magic. So Sarnak stays.
Well, I got some, like, rations. If you want, just, like, not tell Glassstaff we're here, I'll give you that.
I don't. This isn't going well.
Meat! Give meat. Your meat may be sneaky one.
I got a better idea. And still invisible, Quinn, like, pokes Emerald and says, let's grab one of the bodies of the red brands and give it to this thing.
Feel
We've
quite
got
sad
fresh
about,
meat.
Do we
about the
have to
idea, but I guess it's better than nothing. Better than ours.
We have fresh meat, Quinn says to...
Fenna, with where you're stood and your light spell being gone, while the others, or while Quinn's fetching a body.
I'm going with fetch the bed as well.
Okay, cool. Never mind that. In that case, given you've left Fenna alone in this chamber, instead what
Why?
now?
Oh, no. Oh,
with
God.
with your light spell gently dancing down to the floor, you do see a rather unusual sight. It doesn't seem to be the source of the voice, but there is. How do I get this to show? Let me just
Good
check
question.
and see. Is that the button I want to use?
I like that Emerald came back.
Oh,
No, I can leave. I can leave for
No,
the.
it's appreciated. Come back.
No.
Just trying to find something. Okay, you see a dead version of this on the floor. At first glance, a goblin, but its head has swollen and is like longer and more cranial. And even though it looks to be dead and partially consumed, there is a strange, faint green glow that seems to come from the head itself occasionally. Just an odd, dead, misshapen goblin.
Well, that's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
I'm not
Fenna,
talking to
come
you.
here.
Oh,
Hey, Fenna.
who are you talking to?
Shut
If
up.
not to Sarnak?
Myself.
Oh, why talking to Fenna? Fenna? Make me a
Hate this.
deception check, please.
Oh, God. Okay.
Fenna, come back.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Welcome back. I hate
You
everything
just-
about this.
You don't see Quinn, but you can see some footsteps in the dirt. Just to your north.
19.
Fenna the sneak, Fenna the thief. No harpers here, Fenna.
Well, thanks for letting me know that. You know, just
Emerald.
because you're helpful doesn't mean I like you anymore.
Emerald, do you have like that corpse we can throw for food?
Yeah, bringing that to Fenna right now.
To me? I didn't want it.
Hey, Darnak, where do you want this fresh meat? We got all.
Down to me. Bring it, send it, drop it. Still
you heard me.
warm. Still a little stirring in the brain.
That's so nasty. All right.
Just drop it.
I
Alright,
think
you
it's
heard it, Emerald.
down
Just
there.
throw it over the edge.
Did you guys see the weird goblin thing?
What will you give us in return?
Oh, sorry, the dead goblin is there.
Okay.
Make me a deception check, please, Immeral.
Uh-oh.
What will I give you Across the bridge is a bad man. A chance to prove yourself. Prove yourself to your order. Yes. You're torn.
Emerald feels conflicted. He feels torn between what he felt is right and what he felt he wanted to listen, but...
Oh, you feel torn between what you want and that you should listen. Sonic knows. Sonic feels.
Just feed it to him, Emerald.
Yes.
I just rolled the body down this chasm, the chasm.
And you see the body hit the floor, the heavy, sickening crunch, and after a few seconds, it just begins to slide. Like, even though nothing's grabbing it, it just begins to slide north across the floor slowly until it vanishes underneath the other bridge, and then just...
Oh. I hate it here.
Right.
You may pass.
I'm sorry, you might have cut out. Did you say you may something?
Pass.
Ah, thank you.
Right. Let us pass then.
See that? I don't want that in my brain. Oh, if I'm directly in the center of the bridge, you can see the dead goblin. Interesting.
Right, well.
Okay, interesting.
You feel Quinn brush past you, Fenna.
Ugh. Oh, it's just you.
Emerald, you immediately hear, and it's loud enough that you know it's from this doorway on your left.
Okay.
Go fish. Nah, you always make me go fish. Ain't gonna fish, you go fish.
What you... Voices similar, very similar to Clark from the cave. And from the heavy scraping of furniture and the loud, angry voices, you are confident that there is more than one bugbear in this room. With your intelligence... What intelligence do you have? Oh,
No, that's...
Never mind.
No. How many? 20?
Well, I would say... For Quinn behind you as well. Quinn, what's your intelligence?
Above average.
Okay. A card game like that would normally be too complex for even two players. There's probably more than two people in this room if they're playing a card game.
Not that way, Emerald. Let's find the glass staff first.
I'm slowly retreating.
Quinn is going to briefly stare into the pit. Can't make anything out. And then just... well... enjoy your meal, as they mutter.
Where's Queen?
Right
No,
behind
he's
Fenna.
invisible.
Right behind Fenna.
Yes.
Forward,
Yes, Jim.
Fenna.
Since they are invisible, wouldn't they want to be
In the front?
in the front? Yeah, leading.
You just feel Quinn brush past you, Fenna. Oh,
Yeah.
we're stuck and paused.
Yeah, because I realised something. Unfortunately, this might appear on screen and ruin something for you, but
Whoa.
Fine.
you saw nothing.
All right. Whatever you say.
You feel Quinn brush past you as well, Emerald. As
Perfect. I tried to lightly tap them on the shoulder so I can know whereabouts they are in case I have to start swinging.
I'd be careful. So you're walking around with if you're walking around with your hand on Quinn's shoulder, to everybody else, you're walking around doing a concerning salute as you're walking around this place.
He's not that. He's not that tall.
Let go of me, Emerald. Quinn is going to take one more step forward.
Okay.
And
just tell you what you see. This room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A large work table is set up with alembics, retorts, whatever a retort is, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of them are stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Quinn is going to tap on the wall and whisper, "You can move forward a bit." And they're going to try and stealthily enter the room.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll a stealth check?
Yes, please. I can't remember the advantage for being invisible. Can't remember.
Nope, you don't get advantage.
Yeah.
It is flat, and it's actually disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor, but Emerald, you also bump right into Quinn.
Oh.
Yep, okay. You feel like you're being fairly stealthy.
Quinn approaches a bit further, and...
So, you see the ruffian who fled earlier stood in the corner, holding his sword down by the side. But you also see another man who is leant. He's holding a staff, but he, having not seen you yet, is leant against the table. And he looks to be in rather a... He looks rather relaxed. He doesn't seem like he's waiting, he's ready in an attack or anything. He does run a hand through his hair, just sort of smoothing it back a little bit, and just like clears his throat a little bit quietly. Clearly waiting, someone who seems to be expecting to speak, not sling a spell.
Quinn is going to back up a bit and whisper to Emerald, "Alfena, to turn off her light and enter the room and close the door slowly. I see someone with a staff ahead. And our ruffian."
Okay.
I make a
How do I-
sidestep here
How
to
do I-
allow Fenna to do so. I relay the information, obviously.
Harrison, can you how do I turn off the light?
Oh, yeah. 1 second. Allow me. Oh, no. That's the door,
Nope.
not you.
No, you just slammed it in my face. Excellent. It's more like it.
Quinn is going to step closer to Fenna and just whisper in her ear,
Don't.
"Don't mention that I'm here. Talk to him."
Okay.
Hey, boss, I think there's someone here. Comes a voice from inside the room that you're in. And I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Nope. My secret cover has been blown.
Oh man, that was almost great.
Nat 20.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Yarno.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's poor of Wizards of the Coast to have set up that way. That's genuinely very disappointing.
Huh.
Okay,
I saw
Quinn.
nothing.
You're up first.
Gwyn is going to try and pitch their voice a bit lower, like Emerald, and say, when that little, like, "Hey, boss, someone's here." When that's happened, did it look like the glass staff jumped to attention?
Yes.
Alright, shoot first, ask questions later, Quinn says to themselves. And they are going to unsling their musket, take aim at the glass staff, and... Ow. At advantage.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. That hits. Oh, hold on. He actually, one moment. Let's have a look. That would have happened, so it would have been 13, 14, 15. Yep, that hits.
Quinn fires their gun and immediately reappears as the spell ends on them.
Yeah, and it tears through his shoulder and there's a scream. Anything else from you?
As they emerge, they say, "Looks like glass is going to break today."
Okay.
He just like clutches up his bloodied shoulder for a moment and just glares at you, and he steps back. Oh, don't know why he was off center slightly. He just steps back, slaps the wall. Hold them! Let's have a look.
Quinn's going to look over to Imral and Fen and say, "He ran out through a secret door."
Of course he did.
Emerald, you're up.
Oh, can I pinpoint the exact location of where that voice was heard?
In the room you're in, you can make a perception check. See if you can try and discern it. You can try and perceive versus another roll that I will make.
Absolutely fine with
Ooh.
me.
Ooh.
Okay, one moment. You are unable to... God damn it, man. This thing's spoiling stuff. I do not like this world they've set up. You are unable to identify the source of the sound. You apparently know its fucking name, though.
Yeah, obviously. I just choose to ignore it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I move here. That's 10 feet. That means that I have... Ooh, perfect. Perfect.
You're ready to get crit by the ruffian.
As you go to step through the doorway,
Uh-huh.
there is a sudden rake of claws across your back. Yeah! But they just harmlessly go across your plate. But you do see a very small, squat, demonic-looking figure who has its clawed hands up, almost like boxing gloves, like, yeah, come on, put it up!
Oh my god, it's kind of cute.
I'll take it all! So yeah, you may continue if you wish to, Emerald.
Indecisive Emerald.
Decide.
I'll stick to the original plan. I'm fully confident that my most capable fellows
got
will deal with that cuteness, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swing that longsword against the ruffian.
Let's go.
That
Big
hits.
damage. Let's see the big damage. That's not big
So damage, but still, we have
First cut.
unfinished business, you and I, as I try to slash him across. And that is my turn.
Okay. The Quasit leaps. It's been sort of clinging to the side of a bookcase, and it just launches itself off into the air, directly towards you, Quinn. Ah!
What the hell is this?
Make me an Arcana check.
All right, I can do that for you.
You know that this is a Quasit, a small type of demon that is often serves as like a familiar or a servant to spellcasters. And
What
it,
the hells is that? I
and it
suppose what the
rakes these
abyss is.
horrible little claws at you that are all each dripping with an unusual green secretion.
Yuki.
It misses, but immediately jumps up onto the bookshelf next to you and then jumps back down.
Oh.
Ah! Just keeps cycling, jumping around. Put him up! Put him up! Better, it's you.
Okay. Cool. All right. When he steps nearby, she's gonna try. How tall is this thing?
It's like the size of a garden gnome. It's like less than a foot tall.
Okay. She's going
The size
to
of
use
an actual gnome.
she's gonna use shocking grasp, but she's gonna do it by trying to like kick him, like try to step on
Shocking
him.
boot.
Shocking boot.
Not 20.
Oh, that could have been better.
Aw.
He jumps up and, like, with both his feet, like, jumps off your boot. Yeah, you think I haven't seen that before? Put him
Pity.
up.
That's a pity. You're kind of cute.
Anything else from you, Fenna?
Nope.
This guy
Ruffian.
gets a crit. Oh.
I mean, it would be fitting if he did. Let's see. Oh, he misses. He trades with Emerald, and then he just himself also just moves into the corridor slightly, holding a defensive stance, and he just, you can't see it, Emerald, but he hits at something out of sight, and the door slides over.
I mean, can't. It's not an attack of opportunity because it slides, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Unlucky.
It was done with practiced precision. It would make sense that there is an emergency escape procedure, but like you've seen the point of wall. You saw that Glassstaff managed to open it. Quinn, you're up.
Now a tiny little thing. Back to the abyss with you. You're from the abyss, right? Quinn says to this little closet as they reload their gun.
And what if I am?
I'm just making sure I insult you properly.
Is it there?
You're gonna insult me? You'll never even learn what I know. Yeah, fool. Oh, okay, go on. Roll damage.
As you say, as he says, you'll never even know what I know. Quinn says, I know that you bleed. Boom.
Your one-liner's really killing it today.
Oof.
It's not enough to kill.
Oh, resistance. Quinn is going to...
Yeah, it looks like it would have normally glanced off, but at such close range, you see several of the scales just like crumple and cave in, and a little splatter of pinkish blood drops to the floor and hisses and sizzles.
Do you know what it's like to run away? Ready for Glassstaff to, like, show up out from invisibility as well, just like I did. Omae wa nei shideru. Teleports behind you.
Immoral, it's you.
Can attempt to open the sliding wall.
Yeah, did you see... Yeah, you were in line of sight when Glassstaff left through it, weren't you?
Nothing, not because I couldn't see him, so...
Okay,
no.
yeah, there's a stretch of wall there, stone wall. If you give any sort of push against it, testing it, it just begins to immediately slide open.
Perfect. What I see... that's
A
10.
staircase going up and another similar door.
Okay, I quit being in the wall then, and then go back, which is 15, 20... Just here. Well, I see that you have cornered the little gnome.
No, I mean, you might mistake it for a gnome, but it's actually a devil.
Right. Great. I end my turn.
You still have an action for what it's worth. Unless you use it too.
No.
Good.
Well, this has been fun. Catch you later, sweet cheeks.
Did not. Did it just do? Okay. Alright, and it's invisible.
Darn.
Ah. Okay. Can I roll perception to see if I can find him?
You can.
That's pretty
Ooh.
high. 19.
Okay, I have now have the good sense to actually change something to a stealth roll, to a DM roll. Let's see. I'll drop it in chat so you believe me, but that was a 24.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw the +7 earlier, but it was worth a shot.
Yeah. You listen around, you're unable to. He seems to be gone.
Yeah, it's just like, did it just... If I see that thing again, I'll squash it like a bug.
Well,
Okay.
there is a corridor there. Yes, that's where they're going to, and where it is going to. Shall we go as well? Shall we follow?
We should.
Alright. Fenna, I might need your light again. Quinn is going to...
Hold on, we're still in initiative.
Oh yeah, I was curious about that.
Oh, right, yes. I saw the blue circle. I forgot that it was the ruffian's turn. Did see him.
Yeah. Okay. Quinn.
Quinn's gonna say, we'll need that light soon, Fenna. 5, 15, 30.
Well,
Quinn is going
Just
to...
as you're passing through, now there isn't an immediate threat. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk of a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Quinn is going to ready an action to shoot if the little closet or glass staff or the ruffian returns. Back to the glass staff.
Imran.
I'm gonna head to the corridor.
I think by this point, the sounds begin to fade.
I can't see anything.
all right. Did you want me to my
Yeah,
dagger
might.
or your bullet again? Because you seem to need it more than I do.
Yeah, maybe it'll be on me this time.
All right. Object on your person, please.
Quinn's going to root around in their satchel, pull out one of the small bullets. Pass it over to Fenna.
Whoops. Okay,
Let
I
there
think
be
it centered
light.
on me. My bad.
Alright.
Can I get rid of it?
You don't have it on you.
Oh. Okay.
It prompts me for a saving throw because you're targeting me. The DM will just need to edit my character sheet himself.
To do what?
Put the light on Quinn.
Yes. Fenna's... Whatever Quinn gives her, she's casting light on it for him.
Thank you. Ooh, right.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is
You are
broken.
welcome.
Second. Let me just sort out the attenuation. There we go.
I like changes colors.
Fenner and Quinn, you hear from behind you, back in that first room, a door flung open, raised voices, and
They were this way. You take care of them. I'll get the bugbears.
Oh no. We need to go.
Emerald, quickly.
are you just make dashing for it?
Quinn is actually going to run to close the door and slam shut.
Okay.
And then grab the chair here to jam it underneath the handle again.
Okay.
Jam it there. A sleight of hand check like last time?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's shoving a chair under the handle. Before you were trying to do quite finicky shit.
Oh, okay. No.
As Quinn does that, they're also going to see all the stuff on the desk, and they're just going to grab a few random things there, the journals or whatever.
If I hear commotion, I understand that something's going wrong.
Everything's
We're
okay.
going to be ambushed from behind.
Quinn tried to lock the door. We have some time. We need to go.
You hear loud voices in the room beyond, and then you also hear, Quinn,
There's 3 of them!
From the closet.
Oh, the closet's still there. Alright.
Little shit.
I'll call that door low AC locked. What are you all doing?
Alright. We might need to retreat through this corridor. They're trying to break in there, so we can probably flank around and get
There is
them.
a kick from the door.
We need to move.
The door
Why not
shakes.
move?
Okay,
You find yourself emerging through a secret door into that initial loading area before the cavern. You hear the smash of a stool behind you, Quinn.
Quinn is going to say, come on, move a bit further.
I'm just not here.
I am going to take us into initiative for the purposes of
Of a chase.
a chase, yeah.
The chase. Okay.
Initiative doesn't really matter because it's the 3 of you moving together, but it's just for each time the 3 of you move, I will then move your pursuers. Okay, so move yourselves.
Okay.
For every 60 feet you get, they can take 60 feet.
Quinn's going to look to Fenna. Are we going to be retreating here? Or are we going to try and get them?
This better be while you're moving.
Oh, you're right.
If you're stopping and chatting, they're going to keep moving.
We saved people. We found some notes. Maybe we leave.
You're leaving the wrong way.
I'm going... Oh, I don't know where I am. I'm panicking.
Okay.
Oh, now we're in initiative there. Nope.
Quinn, you hear footsteps. Yeah, I'm just moving people to catch up to you. You hear footsteps on the stairs behind you.
All right,
Your
let's
move.
They're going to. Where are we going?
It won't let me move.
We said bugbears.
Yep. We know that there were bugbears to the left.
Oh, hold on. You're moving for... Yeah, Emerald, as you come running up these stairs, you see this guy appear and he hasn't noticed you. He flings the door open in front of him. It's like,
Intruders! Intruders in glass dust chambers!
and you hear a roar. I have no idea why you've gone this way, Emerald, but
Yeah,
you've gone towards the bugbears, and you hear roars and weapons being grabbed. Emerald, make me a stealth check, Emerald.
Oh, that always goes well.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage of your armor. The guy just looks at you and his eyes boggle and say, "Here! He's here!" You all have movement or a choice.
I have a bonus action. My Misty Step.
Okay, what will you do?
I'm just Misty Stepping here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Back across the bridge.
Oh, you can do that too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Okay. So that's Emerald. Where Fenner and... What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually cycle through rather than moving. Quinn, it is on you. Quinn, move your movement.
Quinn's going to look back to the others and say, all right, we're moving out of here. Quinn is going to cross the bridge, which is 20 feet. Do I see anyone to the north? This is 25. And can't get further. Yeah, this is going to be 30 right here.
Okay, Fenna.
Are we going north or to the east, guys?
I don't know.
Decide.
Go somewhere fun.
I'm going this way.
So behind you, Quinn, you just see Fenna turn and disappear into a dark tunnel. And Fenna, you see just a dead end, but there is a large iron chain on like a pull lever from the ceiling near the end of a corridor.
Okay. She will relay that she sees something down this tunnel. Maybe a way out.
Queen, get over here.
Emerald. That'll be as far as you can go if you're pushing through. Okay, so let me move your pursuers.
Yeah.
Oh. You see a group of red brand ruffians come bursting out of that doorway. Everyone's that followed you out of Glassstaff's room, weapons drawn, and they're charging towards you, Quinn. Likewise, 1, 2, 3, 4 bugbears
Lord Jesus.
come bursting out of that room, led by the ruffian. They fill the corridor. They're clamoring to get to you. Quinn, it's you.
All right. Paused.
Sorry. Oh, and through all of this, you also hear from the cavern below.
I hate it.
Why don't we have our friend just...
Quinn's going to take a step back. They see the injured one, and they're going to give a parting shot with a gun.
Okay.
Screw you on the way out.
It hits.
Oh, nice.
More fresh meat.
The guy just falls backwards, brained against the bugbear behind them. Yeah.
With 15 more feet, Quinn is going to go 5, 10, 15. And they're going to bump into Fan saying, I hope you got way out of here, or are we just going to die in a tiny little ditch?
Fenna.
We're not going to die, probably. Okay, moving. She's going to find that chain.
Yep.
And pull it.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
No, I'm joking. You've all entered the murder box. A familiar room appears.
Yes. Yes. This way, guys.
That would have been the trapdoors just gulping you down.
Remember, you can dash.
Oh yeah, I can dash. Whee.
Emerald.
I'm staying here. I have a ready action for whoever, apart from Quinn, comes out of this passage, so I can leave some room for Quinn to dash and cover his their exit.
Yeah, you just hear a small body being hurled, as if a lead bugbear is just absolutely lobbed the guy. Oh, actually, that person was unconscious. Okay. The bugbear fills the corridor. Oh no, one short. The bugbear fills the corridor behind you, several behind him. They're huge. They fill this space, and there's just a crowd of them. Get here! But they cannot, because they had to dash to get as far as they did. They cannot quite get to you. Likewise, you hear I'll try and cut them off. But then just more footsteps behind.
All right.
Okay, Quinn, it's you.
Would this be an opportunity
No.
attack stepping away from here? No? Okay. 5, 10. Let me just see how far I'll move without drag ruler. Quinn's going to hustle all the way here. And they're going to say to Emerald, yeah, don't do that. We're just getting out. And they are going to dash all the way here and up the stairs and say, if you want to, like, heroically give your life guarding that door, be my guest. Anyway, bye.
Fenna. Everybody's in the
Immediately
room.
gonna-
The corridors is full of torchlight and yells, and somehow already the smell.
Already the smell? What? Okay. Well, immediately after Quinn says that, Fenna's like, don't do that. We need to go, including you. Let's go. So she's going to,
He's his own man. He can give his life heroically guarding a corridor if he wants.
please don't want that. Okay. So, Fenna's going to say that, and then she's going to use her Misty Step to get up here immediately. Well, man, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna.
So you're doing Misty Step.
She's Misty Stepping up to
Cool.
the where the.
Tick it off. Take off your usage of it for me.
To what? Oh, right, yeah. Right.
Oh, hey, do me a favor, Fenna. Will you
Wild
roll me a
magic.
d20?
Okay.
Your current thing is 14.
Ooh.
So unless you roll a 5 or lower, we're about to surge.
Okay, well. Oh, that's how you activate.
Yeah, you
that?
cast it, it shows your range when you can click where you want to go, and it's all very cool.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Okay, roll me a d20 and hope for a 5 or below.
Yes, sir. It was not. It was not. You know, I guess I didn't have to Misty Step.
You grow a long beard made of feathers, but remains until you sneeze, at which point the feathers explode from your face. So Fenna disappears in this burst of magic to the top, and she just appears with this bright, like, peacock feather beard down to her, like, navel.
She starts giggling.
No, you look like one of those wizards.
Maybe it's a feathery beard then.
Yeah.
This tickles. It tickles.
Okay, you're up there.
All right. Yeah, she's
Emerald.
gonna wait for her friends though. Yeah.
Why can't I move?
Oh,
It's
that's
closed.
Okay,
Hello
at this
there.
point, the crowd of bugbears begins to pile along, but you're able to get up that doorway, get up where Sildar like jumps out of his skin from like the family he's been talking to, and like, what's wrong? What's happening?
Bugbears.
Bugbears, we have to go.
Block it! Block it!
Okay.
And yeah, he will pile rocks on with you quickly, and then the 4, 5, 6, 7 of you with this family in tow. Do you make some stand in the ruins, or do you start legging it down the hill back to Phandelver?
I vote
I
back to
think-
Phandalin, but you know, it's fine.
I think I'm just going to spend as much, like, put as many rocks on top of that as possible to, like, try and block it, and then leg it out of there.
Yeah. So as you all run down towards the town, leaving this angry crowd behind you, I think that is the perfect place to end tonight's session, with you fleeing with the successful objective of rescuing people. The players spoiled on things that the characters are not, thankfully. But yeah, we are heading down towards town, and that is where we will end for today.
All right. Thank you, DM.
Thank you very much, everybody, and we will see you all next time.
See ya.